rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of kind of men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke. No, all I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman or Wood. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining, I'm like, real wood up. Real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you diss me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money, your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tennis. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave, you they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak and you know it's him, better know.
Home court belongs. To the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Nuggets will kick off their road trip right here.
Yeah, looking to stay unbeaten against this team. A win here would get them off to a 2-0 start in this 4-game season series.
You know, they really dominated aspects of that first matchup, and a victory tonight would keep the momentum going in their favor.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
First quarter, just over a minute played. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And here's Denver. Murray outside. That three off the mark. White, wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
To the inside. And that one's good by Porter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Shannon, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Porter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Gordon outside, and Tatum pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. You can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
You're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Murray from deep three-point territory. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Outside Tatum. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's White. He's got 5. Here's Ware. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up, Murray hammers that one home.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to White. They need this. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
The Timberwolves are shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for White.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It's tipped. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Watson for 3. Pass to Strother. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Van Horn. He's covered by Clark. Watson for 3. And another shot. Van Horn. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Minnesota making a switch here. Tatum way outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Williams gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Van Horn. Another 3 for Denver.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Tatum on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Bangs home the trifecta. Watson's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's White. The offensive rebound. Ware, good. Ware's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
They set the pick. Pass to Najee. Back to Westbrook. And here's Watson. 5 on the clock. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Watson's got 5 points so far. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Outside, White. Out to the right wing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Shannon. The kick out to Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Back to Watson. Here's Van Horn. Takes it inside. Outside Westbrook. The three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 9. Tatum down low. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Van Horn. And now the Timberwolves on the break. All alone. Right wing. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Nuggets leading by 7. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Gordon, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the middle. Williams with the steal. He's got a clear path. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Gordon. Oh!
My goodness. Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Dillingham. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Porter. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Williams for three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Clark has got the ball here for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Stolen away for the finish.
Oh, wow! Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Pass to Adebayo. It's good. This game is all even. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
The Nuggets with another miss. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Has to wear. Here's White. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Tatum taking it in. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Porter. Here's Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from 3-point land. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
11 seconds left to play in the third. 4 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. That shot misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Tie game in Minnesota. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And here's Jokic outside. Outside for Murray. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good on the quick 3. Minnesota leading by 3. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Nuggets.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
That bucket in no time at all.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
White left side. Tatum draws the double. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from three.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Denver passing it around. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Down low. Jokic. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Aaron Gordon is a tremendous athlete, and if he gets you off your feet with a pump fake, turn the lights out.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Outside Tatum. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To tie it up. Jokic polishing off the break.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Over to the wing. Another miss by Minnesota. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
I love Aaron Gordon's ability to defend any position. What a luxury for a coach.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them the lead.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
White looking around. Pass to Tatum. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter. Gordon a screen. And Westbrook, here we go. There's 1:26 left to play here in the 4th. On the wing, Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Gordon. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 1-point game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Here's Ware. No good with the triple. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack with things happening.
Outside Tatum. Adebayo the screen. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 1. Dillingham.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Here's Westbrook with the drive. It's good.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 20 seconds left in the game. Outside Tatum. Westbrook with the steal. And finished off by Westbrook.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And here's Tatum for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Out of town making money, this a vacation. 60 overall, the BO2K rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turn the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane Jane. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass, son. Oh, yo, first I got some heard a hater hating, I just told him show his bank savings. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't a cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside, dog a fan, he just fake hating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we hit it to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop how ironic that the had my super gremlin pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach, amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make ends. Why you playing with that little pape? You better save rent. At half court, all my haters on the same bench. Out in Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I'm I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley. You know I get a big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite. I let the like me. And near off a script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn the spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no buy me. All this ball, gotta throw on all this jewelry to ice. You ain't gotta teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. On a blessing, she can eye chew on salute. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions will be acting like do. Cut the eye for that clock, that's why his watch loose. Eyes all around my head, I gotta watch you.
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. That's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Hey, don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Go to sleep tonight. The street got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
Who's gonna topple a king? Go for the knees, then go for the. Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple a king? Better all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose is gonna move strong against you. King Moose is 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose, you gonna move faster. Carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, it's around. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of blue, yeah. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Kuka. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees, I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already. They say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boom, you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like. We don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with. Hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running around me like Kuka. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with. Hanging out the window, let it.
Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake, no, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. Super slave, quality moccasins we rock. Day I went shopping, Daxon when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you, they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, pull the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake. Why I sell boat shoes? It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, North Beach, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When it quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send at your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave.
Trees from the block. Monomarine marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets. I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grind me like Janelle Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff. They're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Courtside, court shit. I need my name up on the Forbes. Before it's just another on the Porter Porsches. Endorsements. You was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more trips. I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson. They on the corner still.
Died, 8 to the face, died, in the case, died, now halfway, died, got a high tolerance when your age don't exist, man, that's where my them up, then I sit them in cold water. Then I order someone to bring them. Hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he feel today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate. Cause you are a loner. Endorphins make you stronger. I'm in the house party of my generation. Black as water, never no pancakes in the kitchen. Man, not one of our lives is caught up in the daily superstition that the world is but the end gives up. We never do listen unless it comes with an 808. A melody is PlayStation and some technology bought my soul. Looking around and all I see is a big crowd that's product of me, and they probably relatives relevant for a rebel stream. Yep, her president is black, she black, purple label on her back, but that dab is like blue. She straight to the head, then she look at me, she got ADHD. 8 to the face, God, 12 in the case, God, then the halfway. God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa.
Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
And then she started the stuff like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we are babies. Why you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later, just tell your neighbors. Relax, I stood up, shut the blind, closed the screen, Jumbotron, made to the back where she reside. Then she said, read between the lines, yep. Hope that I get close enough when the lights turn down. And the fact that she just might open up when it start to drown. Everybody and I know the both of us really deep in the mood now. There's nothing we can do now. Somebody walk in with a of that Bay Area. She looked at me, then looked at it, then she grabbed it, then she said, get it understood. You know why we babies, because we born in the 80s, that ADHD crazy. 8 to the face, 12 in the case, God, the halfway. God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa.
Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
Feel the light. Just mix it and sprite it. Whatever you like, you can have all my shine. I'll give you the light.
And Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so it can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like know what I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
those huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door.
Clean.